Oh, why, hello there. I'm Maris. This is GamerQuest. What's up, cat? How you doing? Welcome to Witcher Wednesday. Sorry about the delay. Having a chat with a fellow Exceed Me ambassador. Didn't realize the time. Did not realize. So, let us see here. What were we doing? From whence we came? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we're going for a nice little jog. I'm keeping the dream alive. It's like, was 70 degrees today. Started to rain now, though, but, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. In this area, you sometimes get warm weather up until, like, January, like, the beginning portion of January, and then, like, hell breaks loose. And then it's freezing and snowing through Easter and stuff like that. Totally screws the spring up, but it is what it is. And then some years, it's, like, snowing by Halloween. It's like a foot of snow by Halloween. It's ridiculous. What's up, Nordic? Nordic knows how crazy the weather is in this area. And don't get me, like, I like the mild winters, don't get me wrong. I'm always down for, you know, nice mild winter, nothing too cold, easy to get around in, you know, because people don't know how to drive. People don't know how to drive in rainy weather, never mind if there's ice or snow on the ground. And it's like, it's just...
Bandages.
What's that about?
Oof. Oof.
The dressings, bandages, where did I put them?
Oh.
Forget
He's
it.
dead.
Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
Mm-hmm. Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
Yeah. What happened?
I was rolling through, but fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
Pretty admirable stopping to help a stranger.
Truthfully, when I saw him, I considered it might be an ambush. The thought entered my mind, I near decided to crack the whip. But to abandon a man in need? It's simply not the decent thing to do.
Okay.
Decent enough in many other places, believe me.
Yeah, I mean...
Before you go on, clean your hands thoroughly and burn your shirt. Might also want to rub some time on your body to be sure.
Whatchamacallit,
Blood might
like...
attract ghouls otherwise.
January and February are the
Who
best
might you be,
shell collecting
A witcher.
times.
Oh.
And it's like, you'll get days where it's like a spring,
do you
early
expect
summer day
some
on the beach.
beast might have killed
Gorgeous. In February. January, February. And it's great.
See what
And
we
you'll
have
see
here.
people out there in the
Legs
bikinis,
broken,
stuff like
but
that. Now, the
cause of
water's
death's
pretty
the
cold.
wound. Small
but-
but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw.
I used to
Maybe
hate
a wyvern's.
having
Tough to say, and
really, really cold
breastplate's
Octobers when I was
unusual.
younger.
dented. It's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is, why did he done it?
Not likely to learn that from him. Now to figure out where he came from. From that house, I'm assuming, but need to
But,
investigate.
like, as a kid, you know, you want
Got some work
October
to
to be
do.
decent because you
So-
want people to see your
so long.
costume when you're out. But there were times where it's like you're in your costume
Wait,
and then
I
you
will
have
come
like
with you.
85 coats, hats, everything. Like, you're just there bundled up as a human, a freezing human going trick or treat.
So be it. But stay close, keep it down, and don't touch a thing. Trail leads to the house on the hill.
Which stands silent as a grave.
It's locked from the inside. Clearly been jostled, though. Something tried to get out. Must have been here he broke his legs. Fell while climbing over the wall. Trying to leave the property, probably, after he didn't manage to open the gate.
Okay. Oops, wrong one.
Damn it. Servant, stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster.
Yeah,
to be
I've seen it do that before. I mean, it's the area you
hell's
live in
this?
when you're this close to the
Setting for a
ocean. Like
banquet?
sometimes,
Seems
some
so.
years the water's
What's
warm,
your suspicion?
so obviously
Did
you're
none
warm.
survive?
Other
Gods.
years it's absolutely frigid, and the area's absolutely frigid.
Silver
Raspberries.
tableware. Elven engravings.
It's Carol
Torso
Channing.
punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical. Throats massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides old and dented. Swords ceremonial. And Shay handiwork clearly.
What is going on here? Okay. Oh, for the love of God. Why am I so heavy? Anyway. Okay, 170 exactly. Sheesh.
Burn marks. Something catch fire. Explode. Strong stench. Multiple wounds on the body. All puncture wounds, but hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but the attire's elven.
Are you certain? How did he come by it?
Oh.
We've so few non-humans in Tucson.
Fled, then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage. Burnt smells growing fainter. Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee. Doublet scorched. Wriggled out of it, tossed it, then ran on.
Oh, what's that? What's that? I hear breathing.
Perhaps there's no one inside after.
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
They remain there?
What the hell happened to this guy?
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first. Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamondon de Sepharan, Lord of these lands, and Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson. We meet here annually to mark the anniversary of the Elfin Homage. But something like this, why, it's a first.
Okay.
You mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were, spirits. It all occurred of a sudden. We were staging a scene, the death of paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here, and it shut and locked the door behind me. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end,
He's
took
looking a
on.
little roughed up.
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter, a Korgorath, or a tube, maybe.
What? What now?
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of
Of
course.
Are
course.
you mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand, think I can reenact the pledge, the giving of homage, alone?
It was a great, momentous event. The surrender of Tucson's last elfin king. You will need at least 3 individuals.
Well,
You know
dude,
what I'm
you
gonna ask
decided to
for.
come with me.
Need your help. But I'll understand if you turn me down. No objections? Good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort are a lot more likely to work after dusk. One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous.
Damn right you will
Through and
be.
through.
Oh, you damn right.
I will stand, or rather, sit in for King Ludovic upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enche ruler, who we must don the costumes. All must be just right.
The Vethaf, the elven king, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst the blinding glow of a plethora of torches.
Okay.
The Vethaf laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of binnen and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seed-yielding lands.
Okay.
The Vethaf filled the ornate ceremonial bowls with elfin wine. Gwinoet, the sweetest, long last, the elfin king grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his armies to humans.
Okay, hold on. You kidding me? Hold on.
Don't interrupt.
Okay. Oh, duh. It's in my pockets.
Elfin king, erect in his pride, drew his blade and dropped to his knees, thus acknowledging his final defeat. Ludovic then spake.
I accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
Ah! Look! Look! The statues!
Impossible! God's mother!
Oh boy! Oh boy! These guys are hard.
Need to surrender.
Hey, hey, hey! Ugh. Oh. Okay. All right. Ah. Okay. Sheesh. Let's pull the sleeves up for this one. All right, where is this girl? Is there only... Oh, there's two. Okay. Phew. Whoa!
The sculptures, they came alive. By what witchcraft?
Dunno. Specialize in killing monsters. Reviving them, not so much.
I may know what happened. The statues, you see, once stood in the palace of one Defethov. I acquired them a month past because perhaps I should start at the beginning.
Oh, Jesus. What is this guy up to?
This Defethov was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet, he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorgon in the year 782. It's fortunate he did too, as Defethov had planned Ludovic's downfall. For he sculpted not statues, but columns that masqueraded as such. Columns activated with words said in homage. Columns that would have turned the king and his bodyguards into so much colorful confetti.
Typical. Treachery embodied. Elves. Psheh.
Humans are no better.
You're no better. Elves were just defending their territory. You humans took it, but you still weren't sated. Had to cut the elves down, every last one.
You? What does that mean? You're a man as we are.
Yeah, in a way. Just ashamed to have to admit it sometimes.
Your words? They're wrong, Witcher. But I'll not let you leave empty-handed. Take this.
Listen, I'm right.
Farewell.
I am very much right. Dude's, shoot, man, he's got a heck of a maintenance bill. That's for sure. Whip. Okay. Jesus, these are so ugly. Big and ugly. Oh, yeah.
Bar guests. Never a good omen.
Alright. It's got a little health here. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christo. This is just lovely. Just lovely.
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
What is this craziness?
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right.
Great.
Somebody's clearly obsessed.
You think?
Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
Ay, ay, ay.
What a pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship. Must have graced a rich man's table.
For a few days, I have dizzy spells. I know it carries on. I can't stand which. I have to. The dizziness isn't worst of all. It's been jolted by pain. Possible criminal should see monster. Uh-oh. Empty spoons. Nothing eaten. Hurts me. Oh.
Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary.
Yep. Sounds like she's turning into a werewolf. Werewolf.
Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe?
Enough spoons, lady?
No spoon you have shall say to you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. A spinning key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector.
From an antique spoon key forged at a workshop belongs to Smigoli Circus, owner of the Pheasantry.
Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. Would it make sense?
Dear Master Levasseur, I know you track outlaws, pay unusual son, no doubt I'm wondering to join you. I heard from a person. She disappeared, but I desperately wish to understand. Okay. Afflicted by a terrible curse. I believe it was cast by a certain beggar who came by the manor. Okay.
Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic.
Oh, another spoon.
White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the
Oh,
mirror.
what's down here? What is down here?
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal
I think
as the
I
last
hear
one.
something.
I was looking for. White's not particularly tidy. Table's set. White, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse, and it's been trying desperately to lift it.
Oh, ladle.
White's obsessed. Real collector.
Ladle, ladle, ladle. I made it out of clay. Alright. Let's...
Thousands of them here. White's been a collector for years.
I see that. Alright, hold on. Alright, let's go check out the cauldron.
Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. We just need some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the
Whoops.
spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
But I want to go downstairs. I gotta do it. I can't help it. I gotta do it. Ugh. All right.
Not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it. You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest.
Ah, interesting. Ooh, she is mangled, man.
Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you.
Let's swap
Been
spoons.
searching for the right spoon for years, right? The curses can be tricky. Key to this one just might be that you can't eat with your own spoon. That's why we've swapped.
Blah.
This isn't right. I missed something? Listen, gonna stand up real slow. Gotta search the house again. Sit tight, I'll be right back.
No, no, no.
Calm down.
No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Okay.
Damn it, didn't work. Ate that vile stuff for nothing. Got the brew for Regis at least. Can't do anything for the white though, except cut it down.
No, there's gotta be something.
Seems I'll have to kill the white in its own junk heap.
Oh, but do I have to? Do I have to? I don't want to kill it. I feel bad. I don't want to kill, but like, I can't ever like get back to try to lift the curse. Oh fuck. Oh, I can't decide. All right, let's hold on a minute here. The pain and the suffering, man, let me tell you. Let me... Real quick, just to remind everybody, the new roadmap is out. Lots of cool stuff going on. They talk about some of the new tools coming up for esports and tournaments and all that good stuff. Lots and lots of cool stuff coming up this year. Definitely go read it. It's well worth the read. Won't take you that long, but also talks about the change to seasons for updates and things like that. So... good stuff. If you're into esports, definitely hit me up because we're looking for some new ambassadors, things like that, or just gaming, Web3 gaming, blockchain gaming, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. I feel bad walking away. Let me just kill her. Should I kill? God, I'm so conflicted. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's just... I'm a freaking softie.
Move it! Whoa there.
Wait, don't I need the... Whoa! Whoa! I think I do have to kill her. I need her salivary glands, don't I? Oh, fine, fine. I feel pretty terrible about doing this. Oh, she's down here. I'm sorry, lady. What's down here? Okay.
Come on, Roach.
It is mucky over here, man. Out of the way, Foglet. If you weren't a mist, I would have ran you over. Whoops. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, he's still locking this door. Regis. Oh, there he is. Regis Philbin.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice
It's alright, I
broth?
can always play it again.
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from their hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. Raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Helpful creatures.
Pretty helpful creatures. Call on them often?
I try not to overdo it, but they can be so useful.
Oh.
As they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
Oh, this. Oh,
That,
boy.
I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem.
It's gonna
I
be
happen
him.
to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
But
Not sure I understand what the problem
Yeah.
is. Can't
Huh?
we just draw some of your
Heh.
blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make
Oh.
a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
great. How do we plan to
Alright,
do this?
So what do you want to do?
We shall visit Teshamudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there.
What?
Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse.
Oh, wait.
Abundant enough so that the blood
I have
scent
to
will
kill-
drive me mad. Wild.
Why do I sign up for this stuff?
Tesham Mutna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment, a torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village.
I bet.
This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Teshamudna.
Oh.
Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was
boy.
captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
Let's
See
go.
no reason to dawdle.
Let's go.
Tesham Mutna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
You get me all prepped, and then you're like, maybe later.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I had no choice.
Oh, boy.
As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Teshamudna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
I don't know if I'd drink the blood of a witcher. With all the trial of the grasses and stuff, and the injections, and... yeah, it might be a funky concoction. Oh, boy. Well, let's hope this doesn't go badly. That's all I can say.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
All right.
You lead. Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger.
Okay. My dude needs...
Beyond this
More
wall
clothes.
lies
An ancient
Nicer
vampire
clothes.
dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
Well, now's the
My,
time.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
Listen, man.
How the hell?
It's an
I
ancient
got
form
your
of
back.
protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once. Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
Exalted human weakness. Keep. Ooh. Oh, I'm overweight though. Oh, God. All right. Stuff needs to go. First off, why am I still using this? Hold on. Because it's better than mine. Okay, so. Goodbye. We're going to keep hoarding that shirt because I know how long it took me to get that darn thing. Jeez. Some of these are just not heavy. These don't even weigh anything. Alright, so let's... I definitely don't need spoons. False teeth. All right. Let's see here. I don't think. All right, let's see if this is better. But is it fancy? Oh, that's kind of nice looking. Oh, so was the armor heavy armor? Probably. Yep. I usually don't wear heavy armor. Well, maybe we'll try. Maybe we'll try. So, now I need to drop more crap. Let's continue with the junk dropping here. There's got to be, like... It's amazing how much crap I just grab. I loot everything. That's the problem. It's like, if it's not nailed down, it's mine. Like, it's not even a question. Like, you better have that stuff nailed down, or it's mine. I really don't need all this. Okay. Oh, painting. I need that like a hole in my head too. Sheesh. I don't need rotting flesh. Those can go. Trash. Trash, trash, trash. Alright. That's a little bit better. Boy, does that stuff add up. Alright. Oh, yes. Let's do some fun stuff in here. that. And yeah, we'll boost that a little bit. Now we want bleed and burn. Bleed and burn, baby. Bleed and burn. No, I know. I actually happened to start this because I've actually never played this DLC. So I figured while we're here, we're gonna go through it, and then I'll go back and do all that fun stuff.
Here, death hangs in the air.
Yes,
You think?
great many beings have breathed their last here.
This is, you know... Why did I agree to this again? Can
Glyphs
we
are
talk
carved
about
into
this?
the rock, coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors are here to remind us all where we came from.
Seems your kind is...
Hold on. Boop. And wasn't there a mask? Oh, that's fat. That's kind of cool.
A peculiar little library.
Indeed, though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
All right, so I need some gloves. Get me some gloves,
Cells.
Regis.
Who for?
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
I mean, dude, we're here.
Whose is this glyph?
Amaran. They ventured beyond the sea.
Like I said, if it ain't nailed down, it's mine. There's my grubs. There's my grubs. Ooh, oh, I look like Dracula from Bram Stoker's Dracula. That's such a good movie. That the flayed flesh armor. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love that movie. So good. Boop. That's it?
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans
Oh,
here.
Jesus Christ.
Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time, deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then.
Okie dokie.
Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Can I not? Alright, let's...
done. One left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. The stench is so thick, I wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Can't smell anything. Get in the cage, dude. This dude's gonna rip me apart. Oh, that movie is so good. He's such... That's like one of the best portrayals of Dracula.
Bait set. What now?
He played it perfectly, even in the beginning, when he's in Romania. Oh,
The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do. We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent, so my head started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
are you sure we need to hoist him up? Whatever. Whatever, okay. Okay. Oh, that's a good-looking armor, man.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm it down.
Oh,
Somehow.
Please, Geralt. You won't be able to. We must forge through this.
oh. No. What is this? Not one of these things. Stop. Why is everything shaking? What is going on? This is ridiculous.
More coming.
Oh boy, did I just hear what I think I heard?
Hold on, I'll let you out. Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you.
This poor guy. That poor guy, man. That's horrible.
Get you out of here.
The concoction.
He's gonna bite me.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how.
I
I'll
feel
help
it in
you.
my veins. There's no stairs there. They were broken off. You know, sometimes.
Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
I finished your brew. We don't need to
Resonance.
talk about
It's ready.
what
Are you
happened.
certain
I
you
get it.
followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
That's true.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
You're still screwed up. You're still screwed up. Oh, Jesus Christ. This guy. Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Actually, let me take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting.
Sir,
The council.
you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
Okay. That wasn't necessarily bad interaction.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the step. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef?
Okay.
And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh?
Well, we'll see if they continue with that series. I heard that Blood Origin spin-off is, like, bombing hardcore, but... they gotta be crazy with stuff. What are we doing here? And why do I have a death's head moth on me?
But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates.
Forgive me.
What?
Awake at last. You writhed like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Detlef had made friends with him. Still killed him. Chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Detlef I know. See anything else?
We'll do number one.
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Detlef first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the port district. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Detlef.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him.
What
Come
a
with.
I shall join
interesting
you later if it's
situation.
no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up.
Yeah.
Be back as soon
You
as I learn
relax,
anything.
dude. Hop into your coffin. Do they sleep in coffins? This guy sleep in a coffin? No, he's got a bed. He's got a bed set up. Wow. Oh, I need to fix my stuff. All right, let me... Are we saved? We're going to save anyway. We will pick this up next Wednesday. Next Witcher Wednesday. Tomorrow I will be over on the Exceed Me Twitch channel from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. Friday we'll be back with Phoenix Rising. Saturday I think we're going to be taking a look at some Hades. And then Sunday, maybe we'll get back to some Chaos Bane. We've got Space Hulk, Deathwing, and Chaos Bane going on. I think we'll do Chaos Bane again. Get a little further into that. You know, get a better feel. That Witch Hunter class is awesome in that game. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's why he has a bed set up. I didn't read, like, I read I think the original books, just the first one, but, like, that was back when the first games came out. I played the crap out of those. They were good. They need to, like, you know, sharpen them up with the Witcher 3 graphics so I can, like, replay those two as well. They were good games. But yeah, so I will see you all tomorrow on the Exceed Me channel over on Twitch, and then Friday we'll be back at 8 p.m. Eastern for Phoenix Rising. Again, like I said, Saturday we'll be taking a look at Hades. Sunday we can do some Chaos Bane. It's going to be a good time. Don't forget to subscribe over on YouTube. Tons of stuff to watch over there. Follow on Twitch, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.